The 2010s will go down in American history as a decade when the Bill of Rights was picked off one by corrupt, globalist minions infesting the reins of power in all three branches of government, fueled by a shockwave of propaganda that took the American people completely by surprise.
Trump is goading us to impeach him. That's what he's doing. Every single day, he's just like taunting, because he knows that it would be very divisive in the country, but he doesn't really care. Just wants to solidify his base.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi today saying that President Trump obstructs justice every day by stonewalling House Democrats, and in doing so is trying to push Democrats towards impeachment. Angela, do you agree?
I agree that he is trying to get impeached.
A recent misrepresented article from the know-it-all liberal mouthpieces over at Mashable, cleverly titled 2010s equals 1984, the decade we finally understood Orwell, would have you believe that we are all blind, naive fools to be threatened by the growing surveillance monstrosity and that Donald Trump is Big Brother, not the carefully constructed, all-data-consuming intelligence apparatus. Isn't it interesting how socialism, camouflaged as liberalism, projects its own evil deeds upon the rest of us? Because, as Chris Taylor for Mashable writes, if anyone is protected by party members who will endure any humiliation to trumpet loyalty to the great leader, one need look no further than the Democrats' recent impeachment debacle, where none of their seats are safe now, and they are widely disliked by Democrats and Republicans alike.
How dare you say that? I'm a Christian. I love everyone. I am your moral authority.
The 2010s were lorded over until 2017 by CIA stooge President Barack Obama, who wielded a flamethrower to freedom of speech, the free exercise of religion, gun rights, due process, and our overall culture.
We're supposed to stand up to discrimination. And we're sure as heck supposed to stand up clearly and unequivocally to Nazi sympathizers,
ensuring that future presidents would have the power to silence dissent through any means necessary. Early on, Obama criticized the Supreme Court for its ruling in the First Amendment restoring Citizens United case, while his Deputy Solicitor General stated in oral arguments that the government could even ban the publication of certain books too close to an election. And now Biden has teased the possibility of nominating Obama to the Supreme Court.
I talked to Barack, and
When was the last time you talked to him?
I guess now it's about 3-4 weeks ago.
Okay. Would you appoint him to the Supreme Court?
Hell. Yes.
It was Obama, not Trump, that went after leakers at 129 times the rate of his predecessors, and then surrounded the next president with them. Or that Obama signed off on the executive order which made it easier for the nation's intelligence agencies to share unfiltered information about innocent people. Or Obama's signing of the NDAA through doublethink methods over the holidays, where U.S. citizens could now be targeted, detained, and killed with no due process. The 2010s embodied the shadow government's Orwellian nightmare war on the U.S. Constitution. Will the 2020s begin with the big payback to restore the founding principles of our republic? Or are those freedoms permanently slipping away? John Bound reporting.